Hi everyone, Matthew here at AAWeatherWatch, taking a look at the weather through the course of the remainder of the week, obviously through to Friday the 16th, and a quick look at the expected weekend's weather as things stand at the moment. And the rather changeable regime will continue through the rest of the week, as was indicated within the weekly forecast at the beginning of the working week, and satellite imagery shows an area of low pressure spinning away to the northwest of the country, and weather fronts in association with this cloud now approaching from the west, bringing outbreaks of rain into many northern and western areas through the afternoon and into the evening. But the further south and southeast you are, then through the rest of the day, not a bad day through the rest of Wednesday. Some bright and sunny spells, and certainly pleasantly warm this afternoon, particularly across this southeast corner of the country in particular. This weather front does introduce cooler and fresher conditions from the west within this region here, and essentially Thursday for much of the country is a mixture of sunshine and scattered showers. However, bringing your attention to this region of cloud here, just exiting eastern areas of Canada, this is another weather system which will track to the west and northwest of Ireland through towards Friday, and then end up within this general area here through the course of Friday itself. This weather system is likely to bring an increasingly north and west, south and east splitting conditions by Friday. Some uncertainties over the details, but a case of the further north and west you are, then it will be quite a cloudy, cool and damp end to the week, whereas the further south and east you are, then this weather system will generally stay away with a reasonable day on Friday. So back to the short term and taking a look at latest rainfall radar, and this is the rain associated with that approaching weather system. It will be quite a slow moving feature, so it will be primarily across northern and western areas of the country, this region here, which will experience increasingly cloudy and wet conditions through the afternoon and into the evening, with again sporadic regions of rain and showers developing. Further east and southeast you are, particularly across the southeast of the country, once again a reasonable afternoon, pleasantly warm with some bright or sunny spells. So let's take a look at the weather charts now to put the details onto the forecast. I'm running through the rest of Wednesday afternoon. You can see those outbreaks of rain moving into northern and western areas again this afternoon and into the evening, but remaining mainly dry further south and east. Overnight and through into Thursday, wet weather spreads eastwards, heaviest rain across parts of the northwest of the country, otherwise the rain becoming increasingly light and patchy. So we get towards the early part of Thursday, perhaps some residual light rain and showers across parts of the north and east, but this quickly clearing away. And then essentially Thursday is a mixture of sunshine and scattered showers. As you can see on the latest weather chart for Thursday afternoon, most of the showers will be across parts of the north and west. The further south and east you are, then a reasonable day overall, with fewer showers and some bright or sunny spells. But it will be generally much cooler and fresher across many areas, and quite a breezy day too, as ever indicated by the close proximity of the black lines, these isobars, indicating quite a fresh west or southwesterly wind, so a relatively cool day on Thursday. Into Thursday evening and overnight, the showers clear away, and then most of the country having a dry period of weather on Thursday night and through into the early part of Friday. However, as things stand, we do develop a north and west, south and east splitting conditions on Friday. The precipitation here associated with another weather system, the one which was just exiting eastern areas of Canada on satellite imagery. This bringing some rather cloudy and damp and misty, murky conditions to again across parts of the north and west within this north and west region of the country. Whereas further south and east you are, particularly across again the southeast regions, as you can see through the course of Friday afternoon, a very reasonable day here in compared with the northwest. Generally dry, brighter sunny spells and pleasantly warm as well. Quickly jumping ahead, taking a look at the weather for the weekend, and this overall north and west, south and east divide in the weather is, at the moment at least, forecast to continue. The further south and east you are, then the best of the weather will be. This is the weather chart, the latest weather chart for Saturday afternoon. Reasonable day, central, southern and eastern areas, brighter sunny spells and pleasantly warm, cloudier further north and west. And through into Sunday, and overall generally similar conditions are forecast. This weather chart shows quite cloudy conditions for much of the country, but as things stand, it may well still be generally drier, brighter and sunnier across the southeast, but there is some uncertainty over this. But as ever, these details will be ironed out in the weekend forecast on Friday. So let's take a quick look at the temperatures now through the rest of the working week. This afternoon, pleasantly warm in the sunshine, but obviously increasingly cooler further north and west as that wet weather spreads in. A mild night tonight, minimum temperatures 10, 11 or 12 degrees. Through into Thursday, as I've indicated, a markedly cooler and fresher day for many areas, temperatures 6 or 7 degrees lower in some instances than compared with today, Wednesday for example. As you can see on Thursday afternoon, highs no more than 14, perhaps a local 15, and certainly feeling quite cool for the time of year. Temperatures on Thursday night through into Friday, no lower than around about 11 or 12 degrees. Temperatures do recover quite nicely by Friday, however through into the afternoon, again particularly across the south and east of the country where the best of the sunshine will be, temperatures perhaps up to 18, 19 or 20 degrees, so certainly feeling far more summer-like here. But obviously again further north and west where it is cloudier, temperatures will be lower, just 15, 16 or 17, but otherwise compared with Thursday much of the country will see a rising temperatures to end the working week. So let's finally summarise that in our midweek weather summary. Thursday the 15th of June, a cool and fresh day for the time of year really, and particularly compared with the rest of Wednesday, which will obviously be particularly warm across the south and east. But through the day, through Thursday, a mixture of sunshine and showers, these most frequent across the north and west, fewest further south and east. Into Friday, and a north and west, south and east split will begin to develop. More northern and western areas will be quite cloudy with some patchy light rain and drizzle and cooler. Further south and east, a mainly dry day with some brighter sunny spells and certainly pleasantly warm across the south and east as well. So that's all the details for the rest of the week. Thanks for tuning in, and as ever I'll be back with you at the end of the week taking a look at the weekend's weather.